A blessed day, viewers and subscribers. Welcome to the boss with another video. Please put a like and leave a comment and make we get straight into this. Alright guys, so tonight we're going to talk about some mature audience topic, but also one lady from America reached out to me and she said she asked anybody if them have nothing, can support her granddaughter get pregnant, and she look some baby stuff. So anybody probably have no newborn stuff but I make she talk, and then now I make gonna listen my discussion we have last night. Alright guys? Yeah, so big up on yourself and thanks to everybody who liked the video. And the next thing, I'm gonna address this temporarily. I see some people in the comments say them not like when me say if you love Jesus, like the video. If you not like it, you don't love Jesus. Guys, it not that serious. It not that serious. I'm going to read the comments them and, people are saying, oh yeah, use God name in vain to get views. Come on, man, not use God name to get views. Him already blessed me if I get views. You understand? So if me say if I don't like the video, come on, it's just a little paraphrase. It don't mean nothing. I mean, like, you know what? Somehow when I devil, I just want me to stop say the word Jesus. I want to now go stop me from saying it. In which case more I use Jesus, If me I go up on the plane, me say Jesus cover my back. When I go say, oh, true, you go up on the plane, I say Jesus. It's like everything is a problem. Me say it already, me say it again. If you don't like the video, I want to love Jesus, put a like on it. What's wrong with that? I'm not too sensitive, man. Me say the next man I cuss me, I say, oh, me not humble again. And why we stay as black people? Whenever things are going away, we always want scrutinize and put down people and try. You know what I mean? We fit chill, man. Not everybody. Big up the people who love the channel, love what it stands for, learn from the channel, and respect me highly. So when I go listen to the naysayers, because enough of them will watch me, then they really like me. Because them not like the progress, so them just find something. So I just say, but I'm not going to make them break me. Yeah. I depend this here purpose. And God know my purpose. And if I know what I do a lot of good in life, but if I want to would I even think for dream. How we make that possible? The Almighty God above. And now I go get my fist Selassie. I'm now go send a Buddha. I'm now go stop say Jesus. So I can go. Whatever term I use it in, and my God, when I left me alone and make me talk when I want to talk. Alright? Right there, sir. Anyway, guys, if you can support the young lady, when you listen to your grandmother, the situation is more severe than how I put it. I want to enjoy the discussion with me and Grace and the panel of. Okay? I can listen. Any idea, guys? Me late. Big up yourself. Auntie, morning.
Yes, sir.
You know what I talk to you?
Yes, I MIXUP and boss.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Damian.
Yeah, man. All right. Your granddaughter you did call about, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What you say about her and the baby now? Because I'm going to explain it to some person. She know what type of gender the baby is?
Boy.
Oh, the baby is a boy. Okay. So, where you say she want now? Baby clothes and nipple buckle and all of them something?
Something. Even for herself, if she can get anything like slippers or nightie or anything like that to herself.
She how old again? Because let me get her age right.
She's 15. She's 15.
Me there think she's 19,
No,
15? Jeez. Oh, that's why she don't want to talk at all.
Or she call you?
No, she not call me.
Oh.
You can't give her my number and tell her, I already rated this. This serious man.
They give her the number, but because me talk to you and you say you didn't have anything, I tell her not to worry, call you.
Yeah, but I talk to me.
Call me because whatever you can do for her, I can tell her. She's not far from the police station at village.
Me know, man, but what I'm trying to say, Me just talk about the situation with my audience. So when them ask her what if a boy or a girl, me say me call her and confirm.
Okay.
So me I give them me I sell them the story say the girl are 19, but me never know say at that at the age.
Well, maybe I could be right. No, you're not to worry. I don't think that worry. Because before it, my granddad put a gold experience.
Alexa, volume 2.
Every month when she born.
Okay.
But her father died, so she don't have a father.
Okay. All right, guys. Make we use up. Tap the screen for me, guys. Meanwhile, we are listening to Auntie, please. Tap up the screen. So on W, I want to use the W. Use the W for me, please. Okay. So you saw that one. All right. So she now one. Why? Wow. Me never know so she young, man.
Yeah, she young. She did have 1 year leaving school.
Mm-hmm. Okay, 1 year leaving school. Okay, Jono star. So where's our mom? Our mom now try to support her or try to help out her?
And mom is helping her, but she's not equipped with spending because it seems like she doing a little thing, but it coming like she not even know the money that she getting, if it worthwhile. Because up to Sunday she talked to me and she said not even food she don't have. And she work from Monday to Friday or somewhere along the line.
Okay. Guys, we have our next people come up, but we use it. Grace and Fire, use up a triple when it come. Okay? Just send something and send one nice score on the board so we can go and talk. Yeah. Yeah, Auntie, sorry about that. Alright, so make that stay for now. She have 15. Oh my god, damn. May I talk to my audience then about it and hear them say and get back to you here?
Okay, son, I will be.
How much months I say she is? How much months? Can I look at
this is her month that she's supposed
so
to have.
so she now the 8 or 9 months now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see what them say.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah man, and Story Legit send me a picture the young lady. But you know we not go post her picture, because we not do that over here, so. Alright? So remember back in the days, guys, when kids get pregnant like certain age, the first thing the parents do are run them out. Imagine running out a 15-year-old girl, you're gonna make sure she bounce from yard to yard and she not have no structure. And so then bounce from yard to yard till them have one more, till them have three and mash up people career. But then also well if a woman lose them self-esteem from way back and parents try, but we not understand nature and how it works and circumstances can't and people can make mistake. Not in all cases, but I'm just saying, I don't know the old time tradition how it used to be. Anyway, guys, yeah, all the ladies that were single, me have a nice little man phone in company platform and he say, I look one woman. So I'm making talk first and then I'm share one little discussion tonight. Alright, guys, like the video, clap on and I go and good, proud of you. Thanks to the real supporters, them, thanks to everybody, and big up on yourself. Alright? Make you listen this. Yeah, morning.
What up? All the time I watch you, what's going on?
Oh, me watch me. Which part you watch me? Have a YouTube?
Like one time I fought for your life. I think the boy, yes, me forward back. Remember last time? Me forward for your life. And you tell me,
Turn on the video, let me see you.
me know if you remember me, you know. I don't know if you remember me at all.
Are you the command from your look a woman?
Yeah. You remember me?
Me I try remember. What's your name? What?
David, man. David.
Oh, are you did I tell lie say you go foreign and something?
Yeah. Me never tell lie. Me go Guyana.
Then you just say me ask you how much hours, hold on. You say you go Florida, me say how much hours from Jamaica to Florida. How much you did say?
A Guyana, Mr. Guyana.
No man, me have a record, you want me play?
A Guyana me go, man.
Yeah, but I lie, you not tell me. You say you go Florida, you have visa, so you did tell lie, bro. So that's why the woman then did listen and they never interested.
Guyana me go do, Guyana.
Yeah, but I apologize to the people and I make them know.
Yeah. People, a Guyana me go, you know me Guyana me goes. Me go Guyana. But when I was small still, me go New York. But me do have a green cap, me lose it. You made it small still.
You have a green card and you lose it. Oh, you get a green card.
What made it small because you are going. And I tell you go. My mother, my auntie descent from my mother. When we was young. When we about 13 to 14 them time there.
Make sure no more like you tell her no go and talk.
No. No man. As me say, serious. As me say, them time when me little, but my mother they send me out. But me there Jamaica long time I know and me I try to sort out things, but me just do me thing and do what I do. And what do me go Guyana?
Oh, so you go America when you're little.
When I was a little boy, me go New York, me go where?
So want your green card now?
Me can't get me the right now my mother them I try to sort out certain things to me. Cause remember a long time, my brother, long time. Them time, I remember when the blue book passport. Remember the blue book them? We have a blue book them. Them time there, long time. The blue book, long.
So anyway, you say another Florida you go. Guys, you give me some tap on the screen. Get it to 1,000 likes. Tap up the screen, guys, please. So you're telling me that now it's Guyana you didn't mean. You never mean Florida.
Yes, Guyana we go, yeah.
Yeah, because when we asked you how much hours from Jamaica to go to Florida, you said 5. And I said that can't be real.
Yeah.
You understand, sir, that you did use and give away yourself. So I'm glad you come and say. So what do you want me to do for you in the morning now?
No, you know, I don't really want you to find somebody for me the same way. Somebody nice. Somebody when was the boys can't. But if me find somebody with trust me and respect me same way, could I say you are one? You know? I say give the person there, I give me a chance and just go on to just approve
So
myself.
you're talking a lip your lips, so. Every minute you lick your lips.
No man.
Yeah, me notice bigger pattern. Yeah. Make sure you know the under something there now.
No, boss. No, I'm general man. Everything good man.
Yeah, because you know, sir, so me I want to feed up on the little substance something there, you know?
No.
You know them people that's why me I talk to you and I say, Ray, you see me?
Yeah. Cause me always watch you and I know your platform is one nice platform, you know. But
And full of nice ladies to hold up a nice pretty single ladies there.
But sometimes I'm afraid. Because, you know. But you understand me?
Okay. Yeah, how much again? Yeah, how much?
Like a September coming up be 47.
47 I look so?
Yeah.
You sure?
My born 1979, 11 September, you know.
You sure you're going to be 40? What repeat what you say a while ago? Because I don't believe what you say.
My born 1979, 11 September.
And you're going to be what? 40 September, you're going to be what? 40?
47 September.
Damn. Okay. Interested. Okay. So, which one you want the lady to come from?
Well, I want to find somebody who you know, anyway. But, you know, anyway, in the let's say in the even anyway in the Caribbean country, even New York, but anyway, I'll Jamaica too.
So you tell me say you're Jamaica you can't find a nice woman at 47?
Woman them but hey, you know, everybody that say that, but you know, sometimes you just try a lot, brother. You don't know. Cause you know, me not say this woman not there, but sometimes when you look at woman and you know, you have to just try. You have to just try. Nothing try, nothing done.
Okay, nothing try, nothing done. Okay. Somebody said they can't see the comments. I'm going to turn off. I will never turn off the comment. The comments are showing. All the comments are in the comments.
So
All the
enough people
comments
for your
are
life.
showing. Yeah, man, me about 1,000 people. So them are here. What you do for yourself?
Eh?
What you do for a living, sir?
Well, me the security officer right now. Yeah.
You have any kids?
I have one. I have a daughter.
Okay. And you want a nice woman, you know. Okay.
I wouldn't mind if I get somebody serious, man, to love me, man. God no. And me, you understand me?
So anybody on here interested in him? Any ladies? Him say him not foreign minded, him just want a nice little lady. He doesn't know how to explain himself.
Me just need somebody to love me, man. Love me. Somebody.
You can sing?
Yeah, man, I can't sing, man.
Sing one song for the ladies them now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna sing for the ladies then.
Mm-hmm.
This is so special. This is my first real love. And I don't wanna lose you now. It's my first real love, and of all with you. My first real love, and I don't wanna lose you now. Every time we get so close, not because we lose us bone. It's my first real love, and of all. When you touch me and smile, I feel so alive. I feel so good. I don't want to let you go. Just one kiss. Tell me something sweet again. Hold me close and make sweet love to me. It's my first real love, and of all with you. My first real love, and I don't want to lose you now. Every time we get so close, not because we lose us bone. It's my first real love, and of all.
So it's not because we lose a bone. And that is not because we lose a bone.
Yeah.
Alright, give me one more. You deserve one more song. Go on, one more and then the girls them
All right.
ready.
I will never find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. I will never find another lover special like you, special like you. So you are close to me, salam, my brother.
Hold
Close to me,
on. Pause for the sir. And I'm asking if I know, you're asking if you ladies. So you can't say,
the
sir,
lady.
you're
Yeah,
close to
man.
me. Yeah, you
No,
say, sir, a
lady.
while ago.
Yes,
Wipe on it, sir. Wipe on it, sir. Rewind back and say, girl, you are close to me. No, not say, sir. Because you don't know by
No,
asking
Mr.
right
Girl,
now.
Mr.
Ready
Girl.
again. No, man, a
I
girl,
will
you say,
never find
sir.
another. Yes.
Ready
I will never
again.
find another. I will never find another lover sweeter than you, sweeter than you. I would never find another lover special like you, special like you. So you are close to me, like my girl, close to me, like my sister. She are the only girl in my life, all my life. I pray for someone like you, and I pray that you do me too. Oh, my friend, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, but me not really know the whole of the song, but at least some of them.
At least I try. Don't beat a try than a failure. You have to go learn the words, then, man. Look for
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well. Sometime I go karaoke, you sing, you know.
Oh, Rose, I saw you were okay, Rose. Me kind of figure that. In tone it down. Power tap his screen, guys. Get me to
All right,
10,000 likes.
I tell you
Okay.
something. What? Hear this song. This song is when me meet my girl. This is the one when me meet my wife. Anytime I meet my wife, I mean, she wake up in the morning. First thing, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do first thing? What am I gonna do first thing when she wake up? Early in the
Early in
morning,
the morning.
I put breakfast on our table. She makes sure that you coffee and you sugar in. Them song, yeah, me like them song. You understand me? I just like happiness. Me not like sadness. Me just happiness. Happiness. So when a woman have a man like me, she'll always happy because I'm gonna sing for her.
All right, suppose one girl fly down from Jamaica and say, hey, you know, David, I like you. And she say, I don't have anywhere to stay. Can I stay by you?
She have to stay, you know, man, she will stay by me, man. Me alone live.
All right, so watch her now. So when you pick her up at the airport, right first place you carry her?
Me go make sure, I hear me go do. Me go give her a surprise. Again greet her and say, babe, when me pick up at the airport, me go to the airport. I carry one nice flowers go meet her with the nice flowers. One of them nice flowers there. As me reach her, me say, yeah. As me see her, me say, but me not make her see it, you know. Me not make her see it. It's a surprise.
And then what else?
It's a surprise.
Yeah.
It's a surprise.
Oh, Grace and Fire, thank you. Well, on the Grace and Fire. No said me no give it till me start play too much in the morning. No said me give it. Hold on. Me I talk to the man and then me start the match then. Hold on. All right. So and then now if you give her flowers and she you drive, you have one car?
No, me never care, but me can.
You know, I beg your virgin pick her up.
Yeah, my virgin pick her up.
And when she reach her yard, where you do?
No, when she reach home, and me say, and me go carry her, go show her some nice place before. After that, make sure she put her luggage and me lock up, me and she go someplace, go show her places, go eat something nice. You understand? Say carry her some place where she never.
Yeah, man. And then now she reach home at your yard. What you gonna do now when she reach home? When she reach home now and reach the house, what you gonna do?
Sometimes but don't rush not because a woman come home for the first time, don't rush them for sex. You can't rush them for sex, you know, because sometimes.
No, me never said that, sir. Sir, well on, sir. Me never said that. Me never said that. Where you going there so far?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
All right. Fine here, me know why you use the S word, so dugo. All right? Because me know why they filter something.
Yeah, the dugo. Nobody was saying.
All right, so she reach home. All right, she reach home, take off her clothes, put on her suitcase. Where you gonna do after? Make she go have a bath or what?
Yeah. When she go have a bath, no, she go have a bath and thing, and she come out and what she says she want anything for drink. We go get her something nice. Something if she wants up. Understand what I'm saying? Maybe me not have it to go buy the champagne and the babes. That is that.
No, man, we understand that. Then after that, no. After she did her drink, yeah, they watch some TV.
Me and she sit down and talk about life. And talk about the
and
next
then it reach 12 o'clock. She reached 12 o'clock and she said she want to go sleep. Where you gonna do?
Me and she in the bedroom, and you understand what I'm saying? But you don't get me say, and she let me know say woman, if I see the woman to come, them gonna say yes. You know the boy that and you understand what I'm saying? You get me say? Yeah, but we not have it, yeah, you know we not have it to discuss certain things because certain woman are like, certain woman are gonna say, yo, that boy they love talk too much. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to just keep it and just relax and keep it as a secret. You understand?
Okay.
Because woman, you know, the other boy love chat, so I say me begin my little piece.
Yeah, man, you know, I ask the ladies them if they want you. Ladies, if you don't want input, yes. If you don't want input, no. Chris, morning, Jay, everybody. Grace and Fire, British, everybody, morning, J-Lo. Yeah. Anybody interested in him? Well, on, so somebody has sent my request. All right, ladies, shooting a shot. Good luck. I could continue with the show. A woman up in her age. When we find out enough from a woman, them big woman, why them always want a man in their age? Like if me I talk to somebody about 58, and I say, how old they want the person to be? Then say 60, 55, 56. They want somebody up in their age. I don't know why.
Well, it could be a lot of reasons to it.
Somebody said that's not for everyone. What do you mean by that, Grace?
I mean, of course, I'm not talking for everyone. We're just having a conversation, right? If it doesn't apply to you, then don't worry about it. I'm not talking to you.
Then not getting down. Them always want to debate and try to say something different.
But I think too, the rumor is, as the men get older, they want to settle down, right? So if a woman who wants to settle find a man who wants to settle, hey, go for it.
I talk to many behind the scene who come on the program and say, more nice woman, I say, I'm a 60, I say, what age man you want? Guess what age man I tell me you want?
Young, fresh and green?
40 and up. Say I want somebody from 45 up to 50, 52. I never see one of them come and say they want a woman older than them. But
No.
the woman them will come and say they want a man older than them.
And then another thing too, there's rumors that, the older the men, right? Especially the Jamaican men, they know how to, foreplay, in the bedroom. Versus with the younger men, it's just wham bam, thank you, ma'am,
That are back in ideas, not the young boy. The young boy eat all type of fruit now. All time there's something that.
Okay.
Yeah. That are back in the 90s.
90s? Well, I'm a 70s baby, so hey.
Age is only a number, everything based on chemistry.
Yeah,
you
know what?
Why people are, listen, when you come out of this mindset, but age is just a number. Stop being delusional. Age is not just a number. When you stop it,
MIXUP
I want to get them something from.
It's only at their convenience. When it's convenient for them, age is a number.
Age is just an age cannot be a number. I am 44. I wouldn't talk to a 20-year-old girl, no matter how mature she act or whatever. Me not go date her if you're a lifetime partner. I would never do that. So you can't say age is just a number. It all depends on chemistry. No.
Nope.
Yeah, age cannot be a number. You don't come like the lady when I have here one day, the one who has 62, you remember?
Yes.
And she grind the 23-year-old boy and say, me no business nobody want to say age is just a number. Come on, lady, at 62 and you date a 23-year-old.
Right.
And say the 23-year-old man I work you good. And age is just a number. Cause I just it fit your situation. You're gonna say age is just a number. Age cannot just be just a number.
They love saying that stuff. I can't stand when people say that stuff.
Yeah, both male and female. We go stop check yourself. We as man up in our age, if we're going to date a young girl, we have to think about the next 20 years.
Right.
When sickness or health or something start, will she be there for us? And if I'm going to talk straight, if a woman, Zane at 20 and me at 24, me at 44, and she going to date me, she not date me because I'm broke. I feel do something special for she.
Correct is right.
I keep knowing myself, say, yo, this a man older than me, you know. You think she don't know? But she knows, say, I can't do things for her, so she just work with me.
Right.
But a real man, what she think about, we should have circle with somebody up in her age line. But she tell herself, say, maybe she can build together, she can carry go introduce to my mother and father, right? You understand? So we can't say age is just a number, because I found a woman who was 16, not going to date a man who was 35, 32, 33, much less 20s, and carry go introduce to the family. The phone not dare do that. Only I and take the body and take the love up behind the scene, but you not carry them go introduce them to the family. And 9 times out of 10, the phone come on here. I will not ask you a man. I don't want a man where I don't want a man where all like my daughter or all like my son. You understand? I always want somebody older.
Right. Yeah. Somebody said they have a question.
Thank you, Sasi. Thank you.
Somebody said they have a question for me. I don't know what question they want to ask. Who was it?
If you don't have a question for you, you can come up in our box.
Yeah, I'm not sure who was it. They said they had a question.
I don't know why some people like they live in a denial and then tell themselves, oh, this will work, this will this and this will that, and it depends on the person. They
want to feel good. They want to feel good.
No, nothing wrong with a moment. No, nothing wrong with a moment. Nothing wrong with that. We all want to feel good.
Okay, she said to put her up. Her name is Steady. Steady with tech.
Steady, I'm a friend, man. You can put her up, man. She's good, man.
Grace is from Trinidad, people. Grace is from Trinidad.
Yeah, Steady, what?
Not a thing. So listen, the age is just a number thing. But Grace, you read Bible?
Well, it all depends on which part of the Bible you're talking about.
Well,
First or second, New or Old Testament?
Steady, not getting on a Bible thing with her.
Something I go ask her, man, because...
Oh, God. All right, go on.
Listen, there is a story in the Bible about a man, right, who had to marry a woman. So he married the woman and he's supposed to have children with her, but he didn't want children with her, right? So when it come time to, do the deed, he spilled his seed on the wall, right? And he died. So the tradition was that when a firstborn dies without an heir, the second son must marry the woman, and the first child they have becomes the heir, right? So then the second son goes up and he marries the woman, but he's resentful because now his first kid is going to be for his older brother, and he spills his seed against the wall. And God strikes him down. The baby son, the last one, goes up. He has to marry this woman. He marries her. He has to have kids with her. He also spills his seed against the wall. Now, how old do you think that woman was dealing with the baby brother?
Maybe in her 60s, 50s, 60s.
Right. And it was Bible that she have kids with him. So some of the things that we worry about in life, and this is just my take on it, is our culture.
Of course.
It's our
Absolutely.
culture. You would agree?
Of course, absolutely. But tell you this, at the age of 18, I released religion. I detached myself away from religion. Do I read the Bible? Yes. Do I read them parts of the Bible? No. The parts that I read where it says money answers all things. I read where it says a wise woman build her own house. I
Yes.
read where it says mind your own business and work with
Right.
your hands. That's the parts of the Bible I read, sis. Okay, them other parts is just a once upon a time story.
Yeah, but it also guides the thinking. It helps you know that all these issues we have currently, they're not new.
Well,
None
of
of
course
them.
not. I mean, whatever's happening today is based on what happened in the past because, there is memory through DNA, right? Memories don't leave, right? So that's fine. But I go with Mother Nature. I'm in Mother Nature. I'm a human being first and I'm a female second. That's it.
So my point that I'm trying to make is that we think that whatever we're dealing with in life, it's new and we're going to have to figure it out. But if we just take the time to read a history book, we'll find that people are seeking their love and whatever they want out of life. They want their desires fulfilled. They want money. It's not new. So if that 63-year-old woman with that 23-year-old man, is she really, I am actually proud of her.
Well, I mean, you gotta understand too, that book is filled with stories, people, journeys, their stories is not set in stone,
Thank you,
right?
sis.
What's set in stone is Mother Nature. Okay, I go with Mother Nature. I don't have the time to be back and forth with all these once upon a time stories.
So
No.
if we're going to go with Mother Nature, the fact that we have a situation now where a 62-year-old is dating a 23-year-old man, that has been done before is what I'm saying.
Of course,
So
nobody's not arguing that. What we
No,
I
we're
think
not
what
arguing
makes a
saying never
boss,
done before. We're
yeah,
just
what
saying
makes
that today society.
it's
yeah,
frowned upon.
yeah, what makes
Yeah.
a boss is saying that the age is just a number. It's only used at when it's convenient for whatever people is doing, and they're just trying to justify that it's okay.
And it's only not okay because our society says, "Oh my God, she's dating her son," and it looks bad.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Society say we're for a reason, for a more factual point. Come on. If a big
So,
woman, Zin, a date one young boy, more likely him a date her for a reason.
Right.
I
right,
mean, it's not a natural love or naturally, yeah, I'm attracted. She
and
a take care of him and she a mind him. If a
right.
big man was 60 a date one girl was 23, come on, we couldn't fool ourselves.
So
He
which
must have
one?
take care of her or something.
Yes,
Him, she
right.
not
So which
naturally attracted to him. So
right?
that's where
So
the problem come in.
and isn't it okay that that's working for them at that moment? Because I
Working
feel
for them, but that's what we are talking about. It's how long will that last for?
Not long, not long, because
Exactly.
relationships are all transactional. Every
Right.
single relationship is transactional. So,
Absolutely.
so if you are going to be with someone, say you're 18 or 20, you're dealing with a 40-year-old man, you know you're not going to have a family with that man. You know you don't want a family. You don't want to have a long term, but guess what? He can fill a need. He can pay for your school. He can help you with your family. And you do that for that time. And he knows, what the deal is.
And
Right.
So
everybody
she
know
is
the deal
getting,
is.
yeah, she's getting help from this person who was helping her with her baby father, who I think had some misfortunate events happen to him. And because of the closeness of where they were and how they, worked together to get this man help, they became close, and one thing leads to another. It means absolutely nothing other than their animalistic needs are being met at that moment. So I feel like as people, we should move away from saying, like, repeating things that we've heard other people say about people's relationship. We all know it's not going to last. But guess what? They're happy in the moment. Don't you agree?
Well, I mean, that's fine. But I mean, look, like as I said,
But you have to
it's the
understand,
same
so
with
now people
couples.
date with the intention, say, yeah, this is gonna last. And everybody going to one situationship and say,
Yeah.
oh, some people are living in denial and tell themselves, yeah, this will work.
Right. That is true too.
And this is why we have these platform. And most of my stories, them, if from way back.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when a man meet a woman of foreign and, oh, I love her, and when she take a stock, you ask the age, or woman come down and get used. When you ask the age, the guy, them always younger 9 times out of 10.
I see
And
what you're
that
saying.
woman,
I see
yeah,
what you're
so
saying.
people
So
always
you're
have to tell
saying,
themselves, I say, yeah, me I got married him, can't come to Canada, can't go to America. And when they reach, then just everything just then true color show. Them never interested.
but do you but you know what else I noticed too, Damien? In these relationships where you have the person come from abroad and marry somebody in Jamaica, usually there's a lot of deception going on, like you just stated. But it's also comes like a lot of people in North America, and I have a ton of friends, all divorced women, that they're all successful, have everything they want. You know what they're looking for at this stage of their life? Companionship. And then they go to Jamaica and they find somebody that love bombs them and they think it is real. They marry them, they bring them here. They're not looking for a son to come into
But
their
if you check
house.
the ratio, most of them women there, always somebody younger than choose.
Yes, they choose somebody younger because, of course, there's that other part of it
And
that,
most of those ladies lead with money.
yes,
And it's excitement and,
yes,
And that
control
point back to what I'm trying to say.
and
You
manipulation.
break it down back to exactly what I'm trying to say. If a younger person will talk to an older man, 9 times out of 10, it'll benefit somebody in a way where it'll benefit the person where the younger one.
right. So don't you think that in the case where the
You know,
Jamaican
you see
partner,
Alisa Kim, you know Alisa Kim's story?
and I'm not familiar.
You need to check out Alisa Kim's story. Anybody in here aware of Alisa Kim's story?
Is that the one that is that the young boy? Is that the one with the young boy she brought up from Jamaica and
No, he's a big man bring up a young girl from Jamaica. And they have this happy life on social media. And from me see first time, I say, look how this a man all and him take up this a young girl and him give her a green card and everything. And me I say, boy, look at this a man and never watch my channel. So said, so done. Couple, I don't know if it's a year or 2 year period, then the internet a cuss them one another who use. I mean, I see man, one big old man could have be a grandfather. So here me myself. Then this a man here, no looking at mirror and look on himself and look on that young girl. She even get pregnant with somebody else now. This a man
Delusional.
fool himself. Say, him a go settle with this woman for long term.
And that is the difference with even the 63-year-old woman. I don't think she's misguided in thinking that, oh, he's gonna be her longtime partner. She's getting the help to take
No,
care
she'll
of.
get some, see, we could call it as it is. She'll get some good freak. That's what she want from him. That's what the relationship is all about. He must service her.
Right.
She says she not making go back a year to him and Tanya. Because service her good.
and she
Mhm.
feels
That-
good.
Right.
Yeah.
So he might help out and he must service her.
Right.
He might get something, she might get something. That's a one different situation. Because them both know what them doing.
Right. And that is the point I'm trying to
And he
get
might
to.
live free. He's living free. It's her house.
Right.
So him live there, so he might be service she.
Yeah.
And then you go carry another woman in that house there, because you don't know she says she love him. And
Right.
all that something there. So, any idea, it just, reality speaking, it not go work. No matter
But
we
they
pretend and beat around the bush, whether you
right.
did say the Bible said this and all of that, the Bible days and now are two different times.
Right.
But they're both getting what they want. You would agree.
Of course.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, in that situation is different from person living in denial, say it's going to work full time. That's my discussion.
Right.
There are two different situations here.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody can talk to anybody free who they want as long as it benefit them. You get something, you get something. That is it. But when we are talking about long-term and lifetime partner, 9 times out of 10 it don't work.
So what works? What do you think would work? Because there's so many
What
different.
will work? No, what will nothing in life will not work. But
Nothing is
from
permanent.
looking at it from a naked eye, it's too obvious. When you are 50 now and you're going to marry a man who are 51 or 50 or 48. Chances are it will not look for build together in a some aspect. Everybody depend on the same wavelength.
Right.
But when you see like an older woman who was 60, going to take up a 23-year-old and marry them, and I just
That's
was
not
society sign up. People know say how much she be the whereas if you not have no pitney, come on, you not have no kids. So, reality speaking, she can't give no pitney, man I go on pitney, so I go cheap and I go breed one girl come back, she might take a pitney, love a pitney. It's just for convenient. Same goes with the man them. I'm 9 times out of 10 man fool himself, so young girl I go stay with them favor. And when sometimes we get old and sickness reach you, then can't take a problem. I say, oh, me 42 and I'm 60. I can't go up and data. I have my life to live. I can't bother with this.
Yeah.
That is just the reality.
That is the reality. My whole point of view on relationship is that any relationship, every single one of them, my husband and I are the same age, and it is super hard navigating marriage. It is so hard because we're both Jamaicans, and with the communication
No,
is so
marriage is a
crazy.
different topic. What I study with the matic. When you come on to marriage, you don't have no limitation at age and how it's going to work or not going to work. Me I can be 20 years. Right now, I have one friend this morning, she talk, say she have one friend married. I must say one time already and in her work. They married one time in her work and she look for say the man she talk to engage her.
Right.
We are going to try her again on different weddings. So wedding a different thing and marriage. Marriage can just break down as a quint of like. It can take 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year time and it does break down. You're not about the age. I just people grow out like them grow in favor of each other in some aspect. I understand maybe somebody never after you're married and second now you start see a different side of the person, you start cheat. You can't live with that as a woman. Maybe she now move like how she used to move. Maybe she had a lock shop and you go to cheat and then well, what is a problem when you come out to marriage? But differently from outside of marriage, when you date, 9 times out of 10, when the partner them not compatible together as in like age, we know see them in it for something.
Right.
It's either a younger girl or married a man that try to get some wealth. We as man now, we fool when we get older now. We always want freedom now. Any young girl we see we skin catch a fire because we feel like say yeah, we young and we still got it and then something like that. I will manage as man. You know, a woman now, she go date a young boy, she date him for some good lashing. She want some good lashing and she go make sure say alright when she come down, she bring in little clocks, in your iPhone, make sure say she send her little money come paying bills and he happy and then something there. I'm not sure nothing. 10 out of 10, the man them there in Jamaica, the younger boy them they not date now. All women in Jamaica.
Correct.
But could us be fair here. Them not you and Grace now, alright. We can't get 2 women who are 60 now and carry them go show one 22-year-old youth. I say, yo, you not talk to the woman. Oh, what may I do with Granny? I'm guarantee you say, if him here say it one of they are fired, he might go talk to you and call you baby and tell you the nice things. Then, I know what. You know, say something in it film and I fired this.
Green card.
Hold on. So let me ask you another question, and it might be on a different topic. How many times do you think a person should get married if it's not working out? How many times is acceptable?
That's for me or MIXUP boss.
No, I'm asking you a question.
Grace, go ahead. You can take it, Grace.
Well, I mean, It all depends on what you're looking for. You gotta first, when it comes to getting this marriage certificate. Okay, let me start by saying this: marriage was invented for two people to come together to create more wealth. Right? You gotta be building wealth if you
Create
want to
wealth
find.
and a love, like what they say, in love and then something, and nothing like that. A
Right.
wealth.
Right. You got to be building wealth. Now, what they did was they changed it, or seeing that everybody fantasize about getting married. They change it now into, okay, well, they romanticize, they show all these romantic movies, the romantic novels. Okay, cool. They told the woman, if you marry a man, you're going to get a big house, the picket fence, whatever, whatever. And then they told the man, get married and you get all these services available to you at either a heavily discounted price or for free. Right? So the man said, okay, cool. I can deal with that. I'm going to get cooking, cleaning, all of that. If I marry her, excellent. And the woman be like, yeah, he's going to love me. I'm going to be in love. We're going to fall in love. Woman says, sure, I'll get married. And you know what happens? They live in a nightmare. They live in the total opposite of what was promised to them. So that's the issue with marriages today. But if you're going to sign that certificate, you need to have some kind of agreement on what the marriage is going to look like financially. No finance, no romance. Just leave it alone.
So after you
Hold on
sign the
there. So you're
marriage
saying nobody not
agreement,
naturally fall in love with a man cause then love him in love with him and him is the type of man that we want, whether him not have it like me or what. You say that not happen again, or what you try to say?
Well, I mean, you can fall in. You don't have to get married to fall in love, right? You don't have love is just a feeling.
No, I say I date a man for 5 years. I want to feel like we don't want to take a relationship to a different level. But financially, everybody not really structured. But we want married because we want to do the right thing. Where I say, I find it going to be a financial agreement, even though we not staying away with us, America, we love each other and rate each other.
Well, that love, you getting married on a feeling. You're gonna fall out of that feeling anytime, at any given time. You're gonna fall out of that feeling. Marriage gotta be something more strategic, not on feelings. Feelings don't work. You make decisions based on your feelings, man. 99.9% of the time, you have made the wrong decision.
so how many times is an acceptable time to get married? Because after you sign that contract and you realize somebody wasn't telling the truth and you break it up, then how many times do you try?
It's up to you. You have to decide what you're looking for, what you want. It's totally, look, I've never been married. And if I ever, will I get married? Absolutely. When I sign that certificate, are we going to have something set up on what this first year of marriage is going to look like? And it's going to be towards wealth, towards building wealth. If it's not that, I'm good. I can get all that stuff without getting that certificate.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Yeah, straight
How
like
much
that.
time? How much time you think a person should have
3
married?
times, 4 times, 5 times until you're tired. Straight like that. Seriously.
So I was looking at it like from the perspective of people like, oh my gosh, if you've been married more than twice, you're a problem.
Why?
And that is another part of, what we have to deal with in society.
But the problem is on both sides because one person wants to go left, the other
Good
person
night,
wants to go
everybody.
right.
Hi,
You know what I'm
Molly.
saying? So if that's what you have in your situation, everybody is just going to go and do whatever they want to do. You know?
Melly down in our building. Melly, where you say you disagree with Grace?
What go on, Melly? What go on, sis?
I disagree with Grace from left, right, down to Z.
Go ahead and
Grace,
tell me what you
why you
think, Melly.
up here telling the lady all these things? Grace, marriage is supposed to be based on love, not
Says
money.
who?
But
Says
if you
who?
got, hold on, Grace, hold on. But if you want to say in now the society now, flip the script and make it seem that it's supposed to be about money. But it's not supposed to be about money. It's supposed to be two people love each other, fall in love, and decide we're going to get married. And when you build that union, you're supposed to say, listen, this is my husband, this is my wife. No matter what, but the Bible tell you, he that find himself a good wife, I forgot, maybe somebody
He
know the
that
verse,
finds
but
himself a wife finds a good thing.
exactly.
Go
That's
look
what
up,
it is.
go in the
And the,
go in the
and the Bible,
dictionary,
hold on,
go in the
Grace. And the
dictionary
Bible
and look up
also
the
went
word
on
thing.
to say that a man should leave his mother and cling to his wife. That's a very deep statement why the Bible say that. right? Even though we can debate and say the Bible is written by man, but nonetheless, we are gonna just keep it right there. Grace, no. And we're gonna say as person supposed to marry 50 million times. According to the Bible, that's wrong. You're
Hey,
supposed to ain't married one time. And the only reason why you're supposed to divorce is unless that person commit
Commit
fornication.
adultery.
if, if marriage was such a godly thing, why is the government involved?
Okay, so
Grace.
Grace, I want you to go back to the Bible in the beginning, okay? And when you think about how people came about, God created man, and we're gonna be in agreement on that, right? He made Adam, yes? Okay. So then
No.
no, let me just, for this argument, let's just say it is so. So he created Adam, and then after giving Adam a job to name the garden and the fruits and everything in it, he realized that after looking at Adam, everybody else had a mate except Adam. So he put Adam to sleep, took a rib from Adam, and created a woman and brought her to Adam, right? That was the first marriage right there.
Okay.
So, and I am going to partly agree with you about man writing the Bible because there are versions that were taken out, people made, for their
Mhm.
situations. But I am going to say, for this argument, and generally speaking, the Bible is true.
Okay, well, you go ahead with that.
Now, if we're going to say God made Adam and then made Eve, we can safely say for this argument that God intended marriage to be between a man and a woman, one man, one woman. And because God brought woman to the man, she is a prize or the prize. Yes?
Well,
So we're going
Exactly.
to
how is
go
the
with
woman the
that.
prize?
Wait a minute. Let me finish.
How
Wait a
is the
minute.
woman the prize? No, wait.
Because
I
she
gotta
was
interrupt.
brought. You
I know
bring
I have to
gifts.
interrupt. How
No,
is
no, no,
woman the
no. You
prize
bring a
when
gift. She is the prize.
no, how
She
is the
is the
woman is
prize.
the prize when the woman is in the house doing all this work,
Well,
yo?
well,
How
well,
is that a prize?
Grace, you're going off a different thing.
No, I going up in
Let,
reality.
well, let
Yeah,
me
go off
I
a
stick.
reality still.
Let me stick with my point I'm trying to make. So
okay.
if you get to this stage, remember we're still in the garden, right? So when God brought Eve to Adam, they both had roles. Of course, there is something called sin and humanity and time and centuries and generations of past where we have it misinterpreted, changed, and everything becomes different. Now, how do we reconcile what happened in the garden and its true intended purpose to today's situation? See if you can marry the two and make it make sense to me. Because what I'm looking at currently in current marriages, it don't look nothing like the garden.
Well, because it's not natural. And the first thing I heard you say when you came on this panel is that you're having a hard time with your marriage. That's the
The
first
first
thing I
time,
heard
of
you say.
course,
But
marriages are
Grace,
super
that's
hard.
normal.
Absolutely.
Whether marriage or relationship, people going to have issue. Remember, it's two different personality colliding. So
Right,
what
but
you
check this
know?
out. When you guys were younger as siblings, right? You couldn't wait to get out and be free and enjoy your life. So you're trying to tell me you waiting and hoping and praying to go and marry to share space. Are you guys serious? Nah, you guys not serious. You guys living in Delulu land.
So you're
So,
saying that people should get married and get married based off financial reasons. Is
Yes,
that what
that's
you're
it.
saying?
That's it. You
Okay,
don't
so
have
if
to
that
marry to be in love. You do not
Like the
have to marry
Jews.
to be in love.
Like the Jews,
well,
them. I
you know
say
what,
Jews, them
Grace?
married.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this gracefully. A lot of women who think like you going to be single because you have a lot of man. The high value man want you. All y'all looking for out there is like about 10%.
She not
And
look
they,
for the high value man. She never said that on
I
here.
never said
I
looking
know
for a
I'm
high
not
value
saying
man.
Grace. I'm just saying generalizing.
No,
That's
man,
what I'm
we stick
saying.
to Grace and who there, because we can't talk to
Okay,
other
so
people when they ask
Grace,
this question.
Grace, you are gonna be single forever because you are a man
Okay,
with
and what's
All
rich.
right,
wrong
now
with
go say
that?
something to you, Melidan.
Well, what's
You said
wrong with
something a
that
while
though?
ago. Hold on, you said something a while ago where, where you say, repeat it, where you say before you cut in, because we just go talk about it. You say, where you say about marriage, you love
I
or
said
what?
marriage is based on love, but because of
All
society
right.
today, they flipped
No, hold
it
on the
and make it
Melidan.
supposed to be
Melidan.
about
Yeah,
money.
listen now. All right,
Yes.
listen now. And this is why when we are going to talk about these things, we have to understand the way of teaching where we get over in the Western side. Yeah. We get the Western teaching. Did you know that, like, in some like India, for example, you didn't know say the parent them line up the husband and wife and them a look up it and grow say John Tam, I got married Mary Post's daughter, because they want this is somebody you have to marry to the one that they
But
choose.
you have to
The family.
understand, guess
So,
who
but
they
then
choose? Rich people choose rich. Poor
Right.
people
exactly. So
choose
see, boy,
poor.
don't
It's
hold
a class.
on. Hold
If you want
on
to talk
now.
about
Hold on now,
classism,
Melidan.
that's a totally different
Melidan, listen
topic.
something I learn now. That is why Grace say people married on financial ground. And Grace is 100% right now. This is
And
where
do you?
marriage is in
And
2026.
I understand, but you're talking about India where they have a caste
No,
system.
no. I'm just using India for just
Okay.
a reference. So you understand, so it's not based on love. I just based on the parents say, you're going to marry Mary Puss. When she get big, you'll marry him. Whether you like her or not, I just say you go. Some of us I say, based on how our teaching is over this side, we follow this. The Bible, most of us are from Christianity background. But what I'm trying to say with what Grace said, 90% of people who is married, them are looking for financial stability.
Right.
You know, say, yeah, me set, I'm comfortable. Because every woman I look that.
Okay, can I say something? And I'm gonna use an
Yeah, man, you can
example.
say something. But me just
On Saturday, this guy came here. Well, actually, my brother's friend came here to fix my garage, right? The program my garage door because the thing was well, nonetheless, point I'm driving at is we started talking because we went drove to Home Depot and he started telling me that he sold this
pause
he
the
has a
Melody, pause there. I'm gonna put some I need some taps on the screen, guys. Get it to 10,000, please. I
right.
love this discussion. Please get the live up to 10,000. We're not supposed to have 5,000. That's poor. I want to stay tuned. We have some match to play after. All right, go on, talk, Melly.
Yeah, so we were just talking in the car, we're driving to Home Depot. And, I asked him, how he like it up here, because he just recently moved up here where I live, like one exit from where I live. And he was like, going like it, but it's too quiet. I like Bridgeport. So he said, so I said, were you used to rent in Bridgeport or having a house? He said, we have a house in Bridgeport that we literally rent out the whole entire thing. So I said, how old are you? He said, I'm 28. They literally just bought another house up here where I live. He's 20, and I said he's married, and he said his wife is 28 and he's 28, right? Point I'm driving at, I'm just trying to show Grace an example. So and he said he put $80,000 to buy the second home. So I said, did you take out the equity on the first one to buy the second one? He said, no, my wife and I saved that 80 grand. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. 28 years old. Here am I 41. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Anyway, I went on to talk to him and yada, yada, yada. And then he was saying to me that, so I said, what kind of work do you do? He said he works at Home Depot. So I said, what kind of work? Because I'm curious, being nosy that I am. So I said, what kind of wife you work do? Your wife do? Him says she's a home health aide. So for me start calculate the figures because I'm a figure person. And I'm like, oh my God, that just goes to show you, Grace, that these two people are not making a high salary, but they're making good enough where both of them combine together and accomplish so much at 28 year old. And I had to tell him, I said, I'm proud of you. But not lie. If you're 28 old, yeah, do your thing. I'm married with a
But
wife
you
with
just
4
confirm my
kids.
point.
I'm
You just
proud of
confirm my
him.
point. They come together to make it happen. They're building
But
wealth.
but
They're
what
not
I'm
building love. They're
yeah,
building wealth.
but Grace, you're contradicting yourself now because earlier you said that you should marry with money.
No, no, no,
So
no.
I'm
I
just
didn't
trying
say
to show
that.
you
I
they
did
didn't
not
have it,
say
but
You're
they
that.
not
work
getting greater
together.
time now, Melly.
I did not say that. I
You're not
said that
getting stressed.
marriage was invented for two people to come together to create wealth. That's what I
Right,
said.
that's what she said.
And this is what this couple is doing. They didn't marry for love. They married to create wealth, and they're
How
buying
you know they didn't
property.
marry for love? They're high school sweethearts.
We
Hey,
can't talk about them people because we don't know nothing about them. So nobody can there and say
No,
who
we're
love
just
and who
showing an
not.
example.
Yeah,
that is a
but the
perfect
example then,
example of
Melly,
building wealth.
me not really get where you choice with the example.
Building wealth. Building
Me
wealth.
not get where you choice with the example. I'm
They're
lost.
28 and they have two properties already. They're getting ready to get the third property they are built. This is what I'm talking about. You just confirm what I said.
Grace, that's not what you said. You said that in a all right.
Melly
Maybe I
always have
misunderstood.
to say the argument.
No,
Then
no.
anytime
Maybe
Melly there,
maybe I misunderstood what she said. But
So
steady with the matic. What did Grace say?
So Grace, I understood you to say that when people marry, it should never be for love. You're
Correct.
saying they should just marry to make money. The audience have a problem with that because it sounds calculating.
Well,
Because
that's what it
people
is.
No,
No,
she never
because
tell
you are
people to
not
do
going
that.
to
The
listen.
government is calculating your marriage. The government
Yeah,
is
Exactly. So
but
it
calculating when
makes
you get
sense
most
to
divorced.
Damien.
but
The
we live
government
in a
is
Western.
calculating.
Let me say this: we live in a Western society, and outside of countries like India and Pakistan that was mentioned
Exactly.
before
They did not
that
start based on money.
chooses
Listen, I'm trying to
partners
tell
for
Grace,
their
but Grace
kids.
said
And the
they
Jews too. The
We, the
Jews. Remember the Jews. Remember the Jews
general
then.
society chooses partners based on the emotions they elicit in us, and we call it love. Nobody's out there calculating, because a lot of us can't sleep with a person that we're not feeling anything for. And part of marriage is finances, but it's also about procreation. We want our kids to inherit what we build. So it's not just for financial gain.
So if
It
you're not
is,
building wealth, if you're not building wealth, how your kids are gonna, benefit from it if you're not building wealth?
but people build wealth, don't build wealth and raise beautiful kids all the time, Grace. We come from a country where poor people's kids exceeds their expectations, and they weren't building wealth with the fathers of these kids. So at the beginning or the end of it, it cannot be to build wealth, not
No,
in
but
our
listen.
society, not as I see it.
One not get where Grace a try so now. I don't think none of wanna get, because I understand. Great. Wait,
mix
I'm
up
gonna
boss
explain the
only
Grace.
y'all one
Let me
always
elaborate on it.
understand
What is
Grace.
Grace is trying to say? In 2026, this is where marriage is today. That's what she's trying to say. And I 100% agree with her.
But
Whether we want to
nobody's
beat around the bush,
disagreeing. But
No,
but mix
yeah,
up
whether we
boss,
don't
we're
want to
not
beat around the
disagreeing.
bush.
no.
We are not disagreeing
Uh,
with
No,
Grace.
me no, but
That's
that
where
is what she a
society is
try.
now. What
No,
we're trying
yeah.
to make you understand is that at the beginning, when God created earth, this is what He created marriages for.
But it
You
didn't
love me
work.
and I love you.
It didn't
Okay,
work. It did
and I
not
Regardless of
work.
agree.
that create marriage with that. I love you and you love
It
you.
did not work, and it's not
Where you
it
get
working.
that
was to
from?
Let me
procreate
ask.
and replenish the earth. That was the
You can
plan.
If you
procreate
married and
without getting
multiply,
But
married.
what kind of
listen,
love you talk about, girl?
You can
I
procreate
love you and
without
you
getting
love me.
married
in today's society, but in the beginning, that wasn't it. And my
But we are
question
not
is,
living in
how
the
do we
beginning.
reconcile? But
Yeah,
my
but we are not
question,
living in the beginning
I
now.
know this.
We are
I know
living in
this, obviously.
2026.
I
Yeah,
know
so we
this, but
cannot. Go on,
Damien,
talk, said it. Go on, talk.
Damien, what I'm saying is, I disagree with Grace's um, take on it, because Grace is making in 2026 relationship should be about building wealth, and you could live until God come.
But that's where it is.
That is not going to be the reality of most
Listen,
of our
the reality is
situation.
that
That's where
95% of
reality is.
divorces,
You was on here
95
last night when the doctor girl come on here and we are
I
talking about what she
wasn't.
said
I
that.
wasn't. The clocks messed me up last
Yeah,
night.
man, she was here last night, man, and she had break it down, the type of man. You did there, Grace?
I
yeah,
was here, but that
And
girl was
she was
being
breaking it
very.
down, what
She
she
was being
want.
very demeaning in some things that she
No, but
said
this is
get
where we
too.
the,
have to learn for the guys. We have to make people make them choices where they want. If that's Grace's opinion and that's what Grace say,
Yeah.
me not have a problem with that. If you know want you live off of the Bible and wait to put no marriage on the live off of it to each his
right.
own.
Yeah.
Everybody know what they want in our
And, and,
Well,
and,
relationship.
and the thing is that 90%, or now it's up to 95% of divorces are initiated by women. Why is
true. That
that?
is true
But
based on
but
Why is
research.
that? Why is
But
that is
that
why?
true.
the women marry for love and the men marry for benefits and the women are tired and
Well,
that's why they're
Grace.
initiating this divorce.
Grace, go
Okay?
further. Go further with that research, because you named one highlight, but the second highlight in the vast majority of marriages are of divorces are initiated by women. Also, marriages break down for two reasons mainly. You know what they are?
Tell me.
Financial.
Infidelity and money.
Of course.
Exactly.
Money is number one.
Okay, if we're only
Money is
dealing
number
with the money
one.
portion of it, why do we care about the infidelity so much?
Because women want to control men, and no matter what you
No.
do, you'll
Oh
I
never be
disagree
no.
able
with
to
It
that.
goes against our
control
nature,
the men.
Grace, to be in a relationship with someone that's unfaithful. That's why it's a
No,
visceral
no, no,
thing.
no.
It is.
Biology
No,
says, we're
Biology.
talking
absolutely
biology.
not. That is crap. And I
And
will
that's
tell
why
you,
that's why
Delusional
you
thinking
guys will
that thing.
always get
no,
Right.
cheated
Grace
on.
is 100%
You will
right.
no,
always get
because
cheated
She's
Grace,
on.
can I
100%
say
right.
something?
You women are refusing to believe and
You know
understand
what
the
Can
it
I
is.
can I
biology
say
of
Exactly.
something?
men.
Can I say
No,
something,
Grace.
Grace?
No,
Okay.
Grace.
Can I say something? I don't think that women are trying to control man.
Yes.
Here's my
Yes.
stake. Hold on, can I justify my words? The reason why I say that is, you see, for me, it's like how back in the days, oh, grandpa go out in the farm and ride him donkey and do him thing and sell the banana and the yam and the something and come home and say, wife, here is the money.
And when he
To pay.
died, the
Hold
family
Hold
on
did
there.
not
So
get
hold on there.
nothing
Where I
else.
said, so Melody didn't know so them the man the biggest cheater.
So
Thank
no,
you.
but
And
what
that's
I'm
what I'm
saying,
about to say
can
right
I land
now.
my plane for a second, Grace?
No,
Can you
but
just add for
y'all
me?
in the
So the
plane, but
point
you
I'm
have to make
driving
sense.
is
No,
You
the
have to
point
Melida,
land,
I'm
you have to land
driving
the plane,
is
good enough.
right. If
Melida, the
man,
issue is
if today, if
no.
man
The
today that we're
issue is no,
married
no, no,
to
no, no,
come
no,
and
no.
say, okay, go ahead,
Mm-mm.
Grace, because
No,
we
yeah,
can't talk over each
I
other.
was trying to, I want to hear
Melida,
what
the
Milidan is
issue
saying.
is
Let her
that you
finish her
women
point.
want to control men, and men, they standing 10 toes down. You will not control men. They will do whatever they want to do.
Grace,
They
but
put themselves
Grace,
first
that's
and they live in
okay.
their
But
best
what
life. And
I'm
you
just trying to
women,
make a
no, you
point.
women have to
I,
go and call the divorce. That's yeah, you have to go call the divorce
stop,
attorney
stop.
to initiate the divorce, right? You
Okay,
women are living
Grace.
in delusional
Okay.
land, and that's why you're
Right.
Grace,
having
La la
problems in the
land. La la
marriage.
land.
You're
hold
Yes.
on.
miserable. You're
But
angry.
Grace,
You're frustrated. The
Grace,
cookies have dried up. It's
Grace,
crumbling.
Grace.
Your husband, he's not turned on by you. He's looking at the young, fresh and green, and you guys just sitting down there crying
I
every day and
I
two
get
times
it.
on a
Tell them,
Sunday.
Grace. Tell
Hold
them.
on, wait. Grace is an instigator and she's trying to rile somebody up. But
That's
No,
what
let
she's trying
I'm
to do.
but
talking
that, yeah,
facts.
that I think that is
I'm talking
Grace's
facts. I
role
am
on
talking
this
facts. If your
platform.
husband,
No, man,
you
Grace,
go
I talk
talk to
so for
your
a long
husband.
time. And she just
But
come from
Grace
Go
the
is
chat.
talk to
talking
your
from her
husband.
world.
No.
Grace
No,
is
man,
speaking
Grace, I
from
Facts,
talk
her
reality.
world.
Grace
facts,
is talking reality.
Not
facts.
Me hear
everybody's
from enough,
reality
man. Me
reflects
hear from
Grace's
enough,
Go
hold
talk
on.
thinking.
to your
Me hear from
husband
enough man
ask
from the
your
platform,
husband
yeah?
if
Behind the
he's still
scene and
turned
from the
on by
All
scene.
right,
you.
but
And
Grace,
Go
exactly where
talk to
Grace
your
I talk about
husband,
that
go
I
all
talk
go
to
right,
him.
through.
but
Go
Grace,
talk to your husband. Don't
Grace,
talk to me.
Grace,
Go talk to your
Grace, Grace. I
husband.
hear. Can
Go
you give
talk to
somebody
your
else a
husband.
chance to say
Hold
something?
on, one at a
Okay.
time. Grace, finish first and then steady and then Melidan. Grace, where you say now? Talk where you talk and then steady and then you.
I want them to go talk to their husband and let the husband tell them how many young, fresh and greens he got on the side. That's
Oh,
it.
okay. Grace, I am going to say that you're good for business, and I love the fact that you are able to hit people in a part of them that is, will elicit a reaction and cause a big row. But I am not taking the bait. But I will tell you this: when you marry, there are vows that are said, and it doesn't matter what society says and does. People expects faithfulness in a relationship. You are taking on that responsibility, and whatever standing 10 toes down mean for a man, he is breaking his vows and being disloyal. That does not make it right. There it is.
No,
I
I'm
You
said
not
it
know,
with the
saying that
man
it's
thing.
making
Nothing
it
where the
right.
man do, we not say it right, but we are say by
Right,
nature, this is our man behavior
right.
from the
Yeah,
creation.
their behavior is not,
Yeah.
but she says it's biology, and I
It
don't know
is.
where in the
It
biology book
is.
that
No, but
gene
by
is.
nature, me
It
tell
is.
him I Grace 100% right with the shall say, but I think most of you ladies only think emotionally. So
Right.
most of women will stay in
Manipulating.
our marriage. Me know most women will stay in our marriage where the man so the man a cheat on you, but true you just want for the sake of the marriage and how
Right.
society and the church and the people and to look at you and fight for this marriage. What are you really fighting for?
Nothing.
So
You're
you would
fighting
you know,
because you're
agree?
married.
you
Okay.
know.
So
Go ahead,
hold on, Melly.
Stephanie.
Let me just ask Damien this real quick. So based on my previous question, how many times you should get divorced? You're saying once there's cheating, a woman should just cut her ties and move on.
If money is
No, I didn't
involved,
say
the
once.
women don't cut
It's
their
up to
ties.
a woman where she can live with or not. Me cannot decide that for a woman. If you can live with a man, stay in a one relationship, married with him, and you know, say, out the road a swinging wheelie, but you still make sure, say, house be taken care of and whatever, and you got your church, and you feel, say, oh, I believe in a divorce, so no, I fight for this, God, this is what me do. Me married on a rare. You're living at that if you want. But don't be come and crying to people, oh, man, I'm wicked, me have a husband and
Right.
this. Why you leave? You have the
Tell
option to
them.
leave
Tell
or you
them.
can stay in it. You
Tell them.
understand? One of you
Okay.
understand, enough man, all right, one of you understand, enough man, they may grow with you, one marriage, but when they reach a certain age, they feel like, say, oh, I'm not attracted to wife, so I have a next look woman out the road where I give me a kicks. You understand? You didn't know by nature enough, man. When they live with a woman for a period of time, the sex get boring.
I know, but it get boring
No,
for
me
the
don't know
women
if you
too.
don't understand
Absolutely.
this. Me
Of
just say it
course.
as if you know to study, yeah, me right or me wrong.
Absolutely. I get bored.
Yeah, all right, yeah, woman get bored too. So sometimes in a man didn't feel say, yeah, when we go to our next woman know me, I get a kicks. You can't ask enough man if they willing to talk. Me not say you not have real man no way. Yeah, you see, to the man different from the man them back then, from way back where loyal and hold it down. Now the thing change, and people have to educate themselves and understand the dating world change. The world change, everything change. See, like how we used to have tick tick TV. Remember then TV I study tip 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 tip. Now we have digital. Can't just start on the TV. Come on, everything change. The kids them change from back then. People used to have manners morning. All they do, have manners them with the cause of bad word. They see all video now with kids them a drape up all police fan video. So that goes to show you how society and everything changed. Nothing left behind.
Right. And women stay in their feelings, and that's why they're frustrated, angry, depressed. You know, they always want to fight, curb somebody out. You know, go
Grace,
talk to your
pause.
men.
Well,
Let
Melly had to
Grace,
make a
let Melly done
point.
talk now. Shall we talk? Let me hear what Melly say. And we don't want
For
nobody disturb her. Go on, Melly.
no. For me, about the cheating part, here's my thing on cheating. I think I said this already on your show, there, man. If me find out say my husband a cheat on me not gonna left my husband. Me not gonna do
Here you
it.
go. Thank you very much.
However, me believing at this, what I know say, I got a heart no leap, right? Because at the end of the day, you're gonna leave this man, and me no know me I go walk in. Because man, to me put in my head, man are prone to cheat. So I say as long as no girl now call my phone, no girl now sidestep me out the road, and you do what you're supposed to do in the house, and you now bring the STD, come give me a strap up outside, I could care less.
Pause,
Because
let
guess
Melly
what?
done. So see,
Go
you know,
ahead.
you contradict what I was just reiterate a while ago, what I was saying. You understand? And that me just say, some woman will know say the man a cheat and live with it because they might take care of the house and they might make sure everything's good. Some woman never live with that. It no matter where my gear, it no matter where my gear. He might just share just say, listen, I don't want a cheating man, no. Me done with him. Oh, he might cheat. Oh, me
But
approve.
you're gonna move on to the next man and you're gonna
No,
find out.
but Melly, you can't suppose the next man where you have to move on to cheat better than that man with the previous. You didn't know say enough woman have
Listen me.
one
Let me
on the
tell you
Melly.
this.
One on the Melly. You have woman we have one baby father, second baby father, and sometimes a third baby father, them get married and then give her the best time of her life. You didn't know say you have that every.
When they get
The
old,
woman fail her. Me just show you example. She could have said, all right, me done with man. And the third man cheat her the best and become her husband. So you can say, all right, maybe you say it already, but I think you have to stand on boundaries as a woman, certain way.
I agree.
Because me as man, if my woman go cheat on me, no, Melly, me can't stand with her. My body not go stand.
No,
I don't want her.
me not
That
have
is
no
for me as
desire.
a man. I don't know how a woman will operate differently, but for we as man, not for we not depend on that. But
but
yet still, if we cheat, we want the woman forgive us. Because we know so we
Yeah.
just mess up because we have a good
it's an
woman in our
unfair world, a world no level.
life. So,
Damien put up hot cherry. She want to
In
oh,
no
actually,
level.
sorry, me see her, but me
It
just
is
want to
unfair.
talk and then something.
It is unfair, and women were groomed to believe that they have to play fair in an unfair world, and that's why there's so
Actually,
many problems.
Cherry, and then she not depend live, man. She does her hand must catch it.
Nope.
She
She's
not on.
up. She's here.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Yes, I have a question for Grace from what she's saying.
Here you
You're
go.
saying that women should married and we should marry for money and ensure that we're building together and it's not about love. So let me ask you this question. And that seems as if it goes towards men. So for us ladies who has been approached by men with money that wants to have a relationship with us and we decide not to because we're not in love and we don't have any feelings for that person. You're telling me that I should go ahead and take this man on because I see where he could be a financial asset to me and I don't care for him.
What I'm
I have
telling you is that
absolutely no feelings for this man.
what
Is
I'm
that what
telling
you're
you,
saying?
no, as a woman, you should be looking out for yourself first. That's what I'm telling you. Look out for yourself first. And if you're going to get a certificate that says we married, make sure you're going to be creating wealth and building wealth together.
Right. That's what I'm basically saying. I'm going to use myself as example. I have someone who's want to have a relationship with me as I speak, who have a lot of money, but I have no interest because I have no feelings for this person. So you're saying, as a single person, I could go ahead and take this person on because maybe I could fall in. Hold on, Damien. Hold on. Let me finish.
The reason there, it's going on different. And that's she say.
No, because she's talking about financial wealth.
Hold on. Back up. All the earlier I go just meet somebody and show them have money, I go marry them.
No,
you
not
must
because.
have some farmer feet. You
Okay.
must have some farmer attraction to that person. Figure, you think you go lay down with him. No woman I go just get up so. Unless it's a money grabber, if you go just lay down and marry the man just because of money. I don't think of that Grace has said. Grace has said.
But that's what it sounds
if
like.
you're in tune with somebody and you're on them, come on, I understand the Grace has said. I don't know how to make it so difficult.
Then let Grace clarify her point because you're talking
what
for
I'm
Grace.
asking is exactly what it sounds like from me sitting here listening to Grace.
No,
if you find that this person is financially wealthy, as they say, you could fall in love later. Basically, that's what you say.
Break it down.
That's not what I'm saying. You see, MIXUP boss understand me because MIXUP boss is
not.
She
has said, if you're one liar, the liar look for married one doctor. The doctor look for married one judge. Them I think we build together. That's just simple as it. Then I think about lovey-dovey more like, oh, not for we're poor, we are think about love.
Right.
But that's the same point that
that's what Meladan just explained, that two young adults come together. One work at Home Depot and the other one work as a home health aide, and they're building together. They're not rich.
No,
but they're building together because they've been together since they were in school.
Well, no, Meladan said them are high school sweethearts, so quite frankly, they didn't love her or something.
And you guys didn't put that up to the forefront. That's what Meladan is basically saying. People can't fall in love and then build together.
Exactly.
Come on, no woman not take out no work list man and have nothing about and talk about love. I want to know that. So come up here and come talk like say yes.
But Jeremy, Damien, people are not saying take up your what list, boy. Take them out of it. Them out of the equation. We're talking about like working class people. That's what we're talking about.
You must marry somebody who will bring something to the table. You're not going to pick up a work list, man. That very simple. I say, which woman pie go say, oh, I'm in love with Damien, I'm just going to marry him. Damien sit back, burning weed. Babes, you go drive your car, drop your work. Babes, go on some gas.
We're not going that low, Damien.
But Damien, you have to agree that the way how Grace put it can be very contradictory.
It is.
Why?
And that's the reason why I wanted to ask her the question.
Because me, so she talk, understand me, she tries, and she's right. Because the girl demonstrated that last night. No woman out of the right mind, I got just a man and married him. Where have to offer? The first thing, if she even introduced her to her parents, oh, what kind of job is what field
but
is it?
You keep bringing up the girl last night, and the girl last night distinctly. But Damien, you keep bringing up the girl last night. The girl last night.
No, forget about the girl last night. What I'm saying, if me have my daughter and she ever get married, then first thing I'm gonna say, who you ever married? Which man? When do you living? So right, this is how the man is a man in a one good field.
But that doesn't mean that the child is gonna go after what the parents are saying.
No, listen what I'm trying to say now. What I'm trying to say, I know, but let me tell you this. Some kids then take them parents' advice. If you never know, some kids will everything then put it to their parents. Daddy, see my boyfriend here. What you think? Oh, I like the one down. Where you take up on boy? Where I do that for? That me say I got college for. Then she say, okay, all right, no make no sense. Better me try with somebody else. And so you have some kids then just. Them parents have a say in everything. We just have put it there so. But nobody now go take out nobody when I bring nothing to the table. So I boil along to where Grace say, everybody I look for stability and look for build together. Nobody now take nobody and build them in nobody right now. When it come
but Damien, the way how Grace say it make it sounds like okay. If the man have nothing, don't waste your time. That's what Grace also
Grace
said
is taking
too.
love out of the equation, period.
Grace I try to say, but I don't understand what Grace I say. Grace is just trying to say people just want married because you better you marry somebody where I bring something to the table. And that's a reality, and that everybody I look for.
Right. Yeah, but even
love can't pay a bill.
Yes, but now that you're making clarity to her statement, it's making sense.
But you could just say, yo, the man that have money, married him. You're not attracted to him, man. You don't know nothing about him, man. You're gonna just marry the man.
All right, dear man, make Grace repeat what she say again for people at the back.
No, I'm breaking down here. She repeat. Remember, we have this discussion already, and she emphasized on this over and over. So if he person
But
ever just hear it, then maybe not get to share try.
Damien,
Great.
when you take it to the Indian tradition where they choose their the husbands and wife
And
for
the
their
Jews.
children,
And the
that's where you
Jews. Remember the Jews too. The Jews
and the
then.
Jews, that's where you're taking it, because those people in those countries, that's what they do. They choose money over love for their children.
Exactly.
That's where you took
But
it.
look on
Exactly.
it on this way. If we Jamaican were doing that, maybe our society would be much
Thank
better.
you. Thank you.
And not
Then we
necessarily,
be
because these
emotionally
people now
connect
move
with
to
person.
these
Hold
Jews
on,
and
never say something to
Indians.
Chia on here. Hold on, Chia on me. I put on up on the spot. Chia married before, right?
Oh yeah,
All right. Melly married, Steady married. Chia married for what? Love, don't.
it was high school sweetheart for me. Yes.
All right. That's what I love. Melly, what?
Huh?
Easy go. We're married for love.
Love.
I didn't marry for love.
Melly,
I'm being
All right.
honest.
watch him out,
Pause.
Melly.
That's the answer. Steady with the matic. Where you married for?
It wasn't love, it was for stability.
That's them
Love.
being honest, and that's the same thing. I met my partner, and I saw that him have ambition, and I saw
All
that
right.
him
Hold
have a
on. Hold
drive.
on. Pause this, ladies. Cherry, are you still with that love of your life? Yes or no?
No,
All right.
no.
So there you go. Melly, you're still there with the man there now. Remember me know the
Yes.
story, so I'm not telling a lie, right?
Yes, I'm still there, my house.
All
Yeah.
right. Steady with the matic. You're still with your husband, but you're not happy, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you see three different. You married for stability. Melly married.
For
Me not
love.
talk about Melly business. Me know why she married, but me can't talk. Me get on this. Cherry married for love. See? And see? Cherry married for love and see where Cherry there. She and the man not there. The man gone about in business and she separated
But
herself
still,
from
yes,
him.
I'm financially stable, so your argument still doesn't
No,
make any sense for me.
no, what I'm trying to say, you're the married for emotional connection. But we
Like I
don't.
stated, it's high school sweetheart.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah, but you not reach nowhere. That's what me I try to say.
It
Same
reads
way.
somewhere. It reads somewhere. How many years later? It reads somewhere.
But it break down, you know, say, whether
Yes.
10, 15 years, it still break down. Steady with the matic, she have fear one, it still break down.
Right.
So anyway you take it, my point is, anyway you take it, anything you're married for, it's liable to break down at some point. That is just life.
Right, because people change over time. So, but you still,
That is what I'm trying to emphasize.
but
That
hold
man
on,
change.
Damien,
I
hold
can't tell
on.
you 9 times out of 10 and the man go cheat and get one next woman and the man tired of one and just say, oh, I'm going to try something else and
All
mess up
right,
it.
Damien, I hear you. Hear what I'm saying though.
Okay,
Even
darling.
though I've married for so many years and my marriage break down for whatever reason, if I'm going to marry it again, it's still going to be for love. It's never going to be for money, ever.
Right.
So you done married a man, all right, well I know. So you done married a little child man who was selling little phone screen, in little phone,
And
something for
a
him.
push and cat.
And you love him.
Yep, and a push and cat. Yep,
You done
I
married
would.
him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing
Yes,
is
I
wrong
would.
with that. 100%. You
All
you
right, good
marry
for
for what you
you.
want.
I hope me can get I hope me can hear from you in the next 20 years and see where we reach with that, all right?
Yeah, if
But
I
you know
should
what, you
choose
have
to marry
to
it again.
financially take care of him though and set him up.
No. As long as he's with me, he's going to be okay.
So now that's so now you have to go take care of him, nobody
No,
will
I
go
don't
bush.
have to take care of. I don't have to take care of him. I'll lead him in the right direction so he could take care of us.
Right.
That's
Us.
what I'll do.
That's
Yes,
you
us.
see it? You swear for the man where the man are going to do. You use
I'm
the word
saying
you
what
use.
I would do,
Oh,
Damien.
no, hold on.
I'm
You
just
say
saying
man
what I
go,
would do.
hold on, you say I go lead him to take care of us.
Us, because it's gonna be a us. It's not gonna be
No,
you
for
and
you
you.
it's gonna
It's
be a
us.
us, but for him, maybe he just a look
Not,
for where him how far you
no,
can push
Damien. You
him.
can't speak for every man. Speak for
No,
yourself.
no, you speak for
No,
the man, but
Damien.
maybe the man I think about you have to give him a
You
push
don't
start
know. I
and let
don't have
you.
this man yet, Damien. I
Hold
just came up.
on.
I just
No,
came in the box and I asked Grace a
no.
question. I said to Grace, there's a man now that's in my face that have money that I have absolutely no interest in because I
No,
have
me
no feelings
understand
for
you
this
say
man.
a cherry. Me not talk about that. Me just a action now. You say you would marry for love, and I put you in a situation if the man I put for an card. You say you would have married him because of love, and I'm saying
Yes. Yes.
you would have to build that man to get him in a one man where you want.
Not
And
because he's pushing a handcart, Damien. That doesn't mean that he's not stable. He might be pushing a handcart and have millions sitting down in the
me I
bank. You
talk
never
about
know.
broke man when I have nothing lady. If you understand what I say. So you
But
have to
even
go
if,
take him from Jamaica and bill him. That me I talk about.
Oh,
Right.
yes, I would.
of
All
course,
But the
right.
thing
Good
is
luck
like
with
that.
that.
When you
Now
build
I
that
look at the
man,
story
he's gonna
there.
leave you. He's gonna leave you so he can protect and
That's
take
all
care
right,
of the
Grace.
woman.
It's all right.
but
As long
look,
as that I know that I'm in there for the right reason, I will never marry the man for money ever. I would never do that.
Hot
All right.
Cherry, we've
Hold on.
listened to so many other people come up in this box that talk about how much they love their wives. So why aren't they being highlighted? You know, not every man is going
Exactly.
to run away from his wife.
Well, on,
Not
some
Yeah.
of
every
the man
man
are
is a
married. Well,
waste
on, to
man.
Mr. Keith, I'm married. What about my
Because
friend Keith?
negative sells.
Keith,
Okay,
what
guys,
about?
guys. Hello.
Yeah.
What the lady just said about the person with the hand clap pushing the cart, yes?
Mm.
Right. What hasn't resonated with the rest of you is that the person pushing the hand cart today, with ambition and support, that person could be buying his own aircraft in 10 years' time.
Yay. That's
But
exactly what I'm
Keith,
saying.
Keith, we
Yes.
all aware there, so know that. But what I'm saying,
Yeah.
see, in our marriage, is it a
Mhm.
guarantee that man is going to stay with the person who built him?
Nope.
There's no
There's no,
guarantee for
no,
anything.
there's no guarantee.
Exactly. So you're still taking a gamble, Keith. That's what I'm
Every
No,
word
saying.
you
hold on,
take it.
no. Everything you do in a relationship is a gamble.
Every single thing that you do, life is a gamble. In case you don't know this, Grace and Damien, life is a
Listen,
gamble.
It's a
me I
gamble.
go
Yeah.
marry somebody and me I go in there to gamble, me not do it.
It is
Hold
right
on, hold
now.
on.
If you're
One
dating
second, one
someone, if you're
second.
just sleeping someone, it's a gamble.
Please listen.
Me not going in a marriage or nothing
Hold
like
on,
that to
bro.
gamble,
Excuse
brother.
me. That's where a lot of
Me not have
men.
$1 million them and say me I go take a gamble and put it in a some thing figure. You so much man take gamble with
Okay,
something
right,
in cash plus and something.
Can I
See?
speak, please?
Yeah,
Okay,
talk.
right. A lot of men go mad when their relationship break up, and I suppose some women. Now, you are gonna go in a relationship, whether for love or money, or finance, and you're going it with this surety that nothing is ever gonna go wrong. It's never gonna end. That's madness.
So Keith, everybody
Yeah.
we married must have an open mind that this marriage can not work out long
Yeah,
term and it
exactly.
can.
Exactly. So it's a gamble.
Oh, but
Sure. Of
why would
course.
I marry and then tell
What's your
myself
point?
say,
What's your point, Keith?
I mean, I
Keith is
see,
there? What's your
yeah, I'm
point?
supposed
No,
to have confidence that
okay.
this will work. This is my
Yeah.
life. Why
What are
would
you
I
trying to say?
The discussion is about having a relationship and basically what do you put into the relationship and what you hope to get out of it. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes,
Yeah, but we have
Yes?
put on
pretty
different
much.
scenarios and different situations in a
Yes.
mix.
Right.
It's
So
no
the
Depends,
different
right?
scenario,
scenarios, Damien. It's the same. It's the same difference.
right. So there's no guarantee. You just can put in as much as you can put in. No one can put in more than they can put in. Okay? Now, I've seen marriage work for 25, 30 years and it fell apart. I don't call it a failure,
Thank you.
right? It's not a failure. As I think it's the lady just said, people change,
All the
right?
time.
People change, and it's not that they intend for it to break up. People just change. Me and my ex have got the best relationship on the planet. We're divorced.
That's the
We
best
just
time.
we just
Best
grow
time.
apart.
Yeah, that's the best
And I would
time.
do
You do what you
anything
do and
for
she
her,
do what
yes?
you do.
But then
No
again, woman
animosity.
accept that thing about marriage does grow apart. Woman, I don't know no woman ever accept that in a lifetime.
I
do.
accept it, Damien.
Some
We just
women
grow
do.
I
apart.
accept it.
Some
Yes, it
women do.
does.
Some women do.
I do.
We have a discussion
You know,
over there with a married couple. Well,
it's
on the Keith, we have a discussion here with a married couple over there, and him said that nobody who has a failed marriage, Zane or no married, cannot give him advice
He was
on how to
wrong.
run his marriage.
And he was wrong.
He was
And
wrong.
now you said that we can grow out and them things. And the man, I'm sorry, I'm not over here tonight to hear what you said. Because it's a different kettle a ball game. So
So
I don't know what to say.
let me just jump in real quick. When you go into a marriage, Damien, you only know your own heart and your own mind.
Thank you. Yeah.
You do not know what the other person is doing. You can go in it with your whole heart. The other person goes in with 90, and you have no control over it. What Keith is saying, even if it lasts for 25 years and it ends, it wasn't a failure because somewhere in there you have learned something.
Thank
You
you.
can go again. You can start again. Like life is long, and the more experience you have, the better your life is.
This is
And
the
that's what
problem
I
we
get.
have
Guidance
now.
for
This
the
is the
future.
problem
Yeah.
we have. You guys are sitting here and telling me that if we no grow out of love or grow out of each other, we can you say you can reset and start again. And then now, if you're going to follow the words of the Bible, where the Bible teach us about marriage, because when you use the word grow apart, just grow out of love. Where the Bible teach us about marriage?
Okay. Can I respond to that? May I respond to that?
Respond to that, sir. Yeah.
Right.
Because I'm confused tonight right now. We don't know the reason.
First of all,
Yeah.
the Bible was, I don't know which Bible you read. If
The
you're
Holy
reading
Bible, man. The real Bible where we all read. Where we grow up.
No. Please let me finish. The misconception about Christianity and the Bible, people read Bible and they don't understand which Bible they're reading. Okay? Right. The Bible, as you were talking about time changes, you mentioned that a while back.
A long time, yeah, listen then. All right, go on top.
Right. So society has changed. When the Bible was written, okay, it's not for today. All right?
You don't know the show, yeah, Grace. Everything is true. Go on top, Keith.
Right? It's not for today.
Gosh.
I've said the thing, but you did say one person makes sense, no? So nobody with the Adam and Eve and beginning.
Yes, they live. You see, they live in the Bible.
Sikita contradict when me and say for a man in there. Me say no one then they're different. And Sikita can't say the same thing. So
right.
no,
no, I'm not contradicting. I'm confirming what you're saying. Yeah.
Oh, please, whatever. Whatever.
You know, okay. Last thing I'm gonna say, and before
Grace, be nice.
1 second.
My
ex-mother-in-law.
Is this the same pastor from the other night? Is this the same pastor?
Hold on. Make Keith finish.
My ex-mother-in-law said to me, any man who trusts a woman is a fool. That's a woman saying that. All right? Because women are a hell of a lot smarter than men. They think ahead of men, especially in a relationship. I think they think ahead in life in general. Okay, so we're talking about, when I first start listening, when you're talking about infidelity, yes? Do you know worldwide, more women have external affair than men? That's worldwide statistics.
BS. Bring facts. Bring the facts. I want to see that. Bring facts. That's BS. BS.
Okay. Have you seen the DNA result across Jamaica?
You said worldwide. Now you jump to Jamaica. Make up your mind.
Sir, please do not manipulate data. Stop manipulating data.
Thank you.
To suit this argument.
Yeah, please just stop it.
Okay.
Stop it, please.
Okay. All right. Because whatever data you're talking about, I can guarantee you
that in his church. The data is in his pulpit. Go back to the pulpit. Go back to the pulpit.
Okay.
No, that DNA.
Right. All right. One second. Okay. Do you know the population of Jamaica? Yes. What ratio?
Worldwide. Now you're talking about Jamaica.
Okay. Let him finish, Grace.
Where are you speaking from?
I'm speaking from MIXUP Boss panel. That's all you need to know.
Okay. Worldwide, the ratio of male to female is an average 6-to-1.
I want to know your data source.
No, it's government statistic. You can
go look it up. Just name a source.
Yeah, please.
I can't remember offhand. Yeah.
Let me get my iPad so I can research while you talk this BS.
Right.
Yeah, let's do the fact check.
In the UK, okay, in the Caribbean community, there is 5.7 women to every female to every male.
In the UK.
In the UK.
Okay.
First is the UK, first is worldwide.
Let him finish.
Okay.
I live in the UK, so let's base it on the UK.
Okay.
Right? Now, when we talk about infidelity, I use this example of human being. In every animal kingdom that you can worldwide you can see, yeah, there's more female than male animals.
Now we in the animal kingdom. Okay, go ahead.
Right. So someone quote the Bible. Now, I don't know, it's about 25 years ago when they banned a man having 2-3
All right,
women
Keith.
in
We not having
Nigeria. One
much, Keith.
second.
Hold on, there, Keith. We not having much time, and me think say that just break it up in a 1 minute. Cause it's a little short show, and me so have to leave. So me think you
Okay.
just slice it up and just get to the point. Me no want you go animal, then you go
Okay, all
London,
right.
then you the Jamaica,
Yeah,
then you the
when they
Jerusalem. Yeah.
top the men in Nigeria having 2 wives, the women they went out and protest,
Now in Nigeria.
right? That if every man only have 1 wife, what does the rest of the women do? Become nuns. So
None.
infidelity is a tricky situation.
That is true.
All right. Okay.
Keith, I got one question.
Say again.
It's I know you talk. You believe in a Christianity?
I believe in a creator.
Yeah, me get I say by your reason, I'm good at listening to people and know them dissect some things and put it together. I realize your reasons there. You believe in a creator, but you don't believe in a Christianity.
No.
So nothing wrong. To each his own.
Yeah.
I'm big up yourself and thanks for your 2 cents, yeah?
Okay.
All right, cool.
Well, with that being said, I still believe infidelity is against God's laws and man's laws. Okay? That's why you can sue for a divorce and take half of everything he has, if you wish.
Money. See? It goes back to money, MIXUP boss. Money.
Because you help build it. You help build it.
No,
Okay?
some woman go in it steady. Don't be unfair. Some woman go in it and see it and want take out it.
Well, that
So
is
make it make sense.
Same
why
thing
we
for the men as well,
prenup.
Damien. Same thing for the men. They walk
No,
into
majority of the
woman's life.
time, a woman, majority of the time, me know a man will walk with left stuff. I have a friend right now, and the judge asks him, give him the option, saying he can take all the money from him ex-wife. And he walk with it, he said, no, he can't bother with that, him a man. And me guarantee, he said to me, say, he said if the table was to turn, he said, no, she would have continued to take the alimony.
Everything.
Let me ask this one question. Why did the marriage break down?
No, that is a personal thing, right?
Because if it was infidelity, I would encourage any woman or any man to take anything.
I don't know, them just say eye to eye with, you know, quick film and she move some little way, so I'm just going to get out right and yeah, so. But him say if the table was to turn, him no. Him say it to me and he laugh. Yeah.
Well, I believe infidelity is wrong, and if
But
I am going to divorce my husband,
the man said, oh no, I commit most infidelity, so I'm confused right now. So I'm make it answer.
if I'm going to divorce my husband, he's going to be less rich when I'm done with him.
You see it? All right. So you want to think with emotion. Big up yourself steady. I'm going to play too much time.
All right, cool.
One last thing I want to say before